Hey, everybody. Anybody have a crazy day today? It's Monday.
It's not Stephanie.
Not Stephanie. Oh, it's been a crazy day again. So, thank you everybody for coming in. Welcome in. Welcome in.
Hi,
Um,
John.
Hi,
Hi,
John.
Porcelain Princess.
John will be on Market Monday in a few weeks. Hey, Thomas.
Thomas.
He will
I
be
don't know where
on.
Uni couldn't be here, so I'm here in her place.
So, yes, Uni could not make it. I called Miss Karen and I said, hey, come save me. She says, absolutely. And I'm like, woohoo. So Karen
Hi,
is here.
Angie.
Thank
Hi,
goodness.
Angela.
Thank thank goodness. Thank goodness. Karen was able to at the last minute come on in.
This is
Yes.
what you get at the last minute. Farming
Yay!
101. I look
Karen, thank
and
you for
smell
saving.
bad, but that's okay.
So yes, John will be on May 19th. And
Oh,
Angela, I
yay.
think she's next week. I think Angela is my special guest. She is. So Angela comes in next week. John comes in a few weeks from now. Somebody stole Uni. Hi, Tammy. Yeah, she's away with the unicorns. Am I behaving today? Really? You have to ask that? Of course not. But I'm so happy everybody's here. It's Market Monday. Yay. You guys will not believe what happened to me this weekend. My aunt calls me and says, hey, over down the road on that little town that nobody goes to, there's an antique shop that's closing and going out of business. You should go check it out. I got some great stuff. Man, my husband and I jumped in the car so fast. We got there, spent quite a bit, but wait till you see some of the stuff I got. I'm so excited.
Beautiful,
I will be
beautiful
showing
things.
some of it tonight. I'll be showing some of it on Thursday on Tooch's show. And some of it you're going to have to wait till I get back from my vacation because I'm not unboxing everything. So, but I want to thank Karen. Thank you, Karen, for being here.
No problem.
Love that I've always got Karen to
I got your back
go run,
anytime
yeah,
you
to go
need
get
me.
my back. Thomas is dropping off 30 cats. Well, thankfully, Thomas lives in New Jersey and can't get here that quickly. Isn't it top notch replacement? You're right.
Oh,
You're
thank
right.
you.
Hi,
Thank you,
Janice.
Tammy.
Hi, Scarlett. Let's see. Hi, Tammy. If I missed anybody, I apologize. So, just so everybody knows, it looks wonderful outside, but we are predicted to have storms. Yeah, nobody's going to know where. They won't even be able to pronounce that, honey. Um, so if for God forbid we do have a storm and power goes out, we'll just end the show because there's like I have no clue if like like I don't think there's gonna be any problems, but they did uh they did predict storms this afternoon. So you know how
Well, I'm
weathermen are.
under a tornado warning, so I mean watch, not
What?
warning, watch.
Okay.
So that means it's, who knows. But that's Oklahoma. That's how it is, right, Angela?
Yeah, you never know.
You're always like under a watch.
What day is it? It's watch day.
Watch
Still.
day.
So yeah, so I had some fun. Karen, how's your weekend?
Good. I actually have a pretty free week as far as I had no shows planned till this happened, and no kids until Friday. So
Woo-hoo! Oh, you can
I'm I'm
partay.
getting packing. I'm trying to get all the craft stuff packed up from 2 shows so that I can get shipping, so I can invoice, so I can get it out of here. And
Gotcha.
then so I've got free days, so I'll get it all done.
Well, this week is a quiet week for me too. I have today's show. I have Thursday, which is Angie Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. And my special guest this week is Lou, which is
Me?
now Al's. No, Lou.
Oh,
Lou.
I thought you said you. I go. I don't have
Full,
that on my calendar.
full shelf shop.
Okay,
Lou.
Al's
And
full shelf.
yeah, um and then Friday I've got Every Picture Tells a Story, which is going to be awesome because I got some awesome ephemera at this antique shop. Like
Oh,
I was having a
good.
blast and found some really cool stuff. So I have that, and then next week Monday I've got Angela Isaac, and then after that everything closes down for a week. We are going on our vacation.
Yay!
I've already set up our housemate who's going to come and stay here and take care of the kitties, get our mail, do all that stuff. She's going to live here. She's a college student who's going to school for veterinary and medicine. So she's going to stay at our house, and she's going to take care of everything. She's like, hey, a whole week without, otherwise she lives at home with her parents. She's like, a whole week of living with the cats and on my own. She thinks it's great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
She thinks it's awesome. I think it's awesome. She's a vet student, so she's all concerned about the kitties. She loves.
There you go. Perfect. So, perfect.
Here's my house key. You stay at my house. You enjoy. Raid the refrigerator.
That's what I did. That's what I did. 17-year-old guy that I've known since he was this big, and gave him the key and said, "Thank you. Bye."
I'm going on vacation, but just here's my care credit card. If something happens to the vet, or take him to the vet. Raid my food. I left you Mountain Dew in the cellar, so you can have all the Mountain Dew you want. She's thrilled, and we are leaving to go to Kansas.
Yay!
I'm so excited. I got our schedule. They sent us our nice, pretty colored brochure with our name on it and all that stuff. Oh yeah, Tammy. So
yeah,
Tammy,
makes all the difference.
I had another girl from my church watching my kitties. And then she went off the Hi, doggies.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Hi, doggies.
She went chasing chickens. Hold on.
Oh, gosh, they're chasing the chickens. So when she went off to college, I said, who can I have? Who do you know? And she said, well, I have my friend who's local college. She's going to the local college, and she's going for vet tech. And I said, oh, let me talk to her. And I talked to her. I told her what I'd pay her, and she said, absolutely. And I said, you can stay at my house while I'm gone. She goes, double absolutely. So she's got the TV remote. She's got food in the fruit cellar. She's got food in the refrigerator. I asked her what she wanted. Everything's all set. So yeah, we're ready. And we got our little color brochure with the animal ultimate adventure of what we're going to be doing for the couple days that we're gone. And it'll be a nice vacation. So next week I will have Angie's Oddities. The Monday market show, and then after that I'm not on anything for a week. So hi Kate, hi Joanne. So yeah, so I'm excited. I get to feed pygmy hippos. I get to play with the rhino. I get to play with the white rhinoceros. I get to swim with penguins. I get to paint. Yeah, literally paint with paintbrushes with the otters.
Oh.
I get to do a behind the scenes primate. We get to go into the primate house, work with that primate, with the monkeys, all the smaller ones, like the tamarin monkey and the spider monkey and all that. We get to interact with them. So it's going to be a full day. There's one animal that I've never even heard of that we're going to be meeting. It's an Australian animal. I forgot what it was called. Whatever, but we will get as many pictures as we can. I am bringing my GoPro, but she already warned me that in a lot of areas you can't take it because the animals think it's a toy. So we'll see what we get video of. We'll try, but we'll definitely be getting pictures. And in some of the areas, they actually have professional photographers that will take pictures for you.
Oh, so good.
Who knows? Maybe I'll get some
cute ones.
I'm excited. So we will be doing the wheel today. So I hope that you all got your name on the wheel. Speaking of that, where is my list? Okay, I got to find the list. I think I put it over there because I was doing invoicing. That's okay. I'll write it down on a Post-it note. Oh, nope, there it is. I had it. So Nancy Smith won. Oh, hi, Nancy. Speaking of Nancy Smith won last week. And Melanie still has 2 to cash in. Oh, Nancy, you have 2 to cash in. Nancy has 2 to, or Melanie has 2 to cash in. There's a couple people from last year. So you guys, you have money coming if you decide to pick something out today. All right. You guys know how we do this. I'm going to let Karen talk about her channel. She's going to tell about her upcoming sales that she has, where she ships from, all that good stuff. And then I will, and then we're going to do 3. Where am I going? I am going to Kansas. Believe it or not, this safari place is in Kansas. Not a place you'd normally think, but hey, wherever.
Hi, George.
Hi, George. George, I got a mid-century modern piece that's pretty cool. But I will let Karen start. We'll do 3, 3, 3, 5 rounds. Any questions? You guys know the routine, but please ask. I mean, I'm mostly an open book. I'll answer questions mostly, except to Thomas when he asks about the cats or the camper. Otherwise, I'm good. All right, Karen, I'm going to put you up. We can get started.
Okay, here I go. Well, I'm Karen Jason Vintage. I know you're expecting to see Uni, her pretty face. You don't get to see it, so you're stuck with me.
Yay, that's okay. We're happy for
I've been
you.
working on the farm all day, so this is what you get. I am in Oklahoma, and I use PayPal and Pirate Ship, and yada yada yada. I didn't have any sales this week, but I do now. I'm here. I'm trying to get caught up on all my invoicing and shipping, so hopefully that'll get done this week. I'm trying to get brave enough to have my very own all by myself live channel on my. I've never done one by myself on my channel. That may pop up. We'll see. I'm looking at Thursday-ish earlier in the day.
I'm pushing her.
I know. I'm trying. I'm gonna do this. One of these days, I'm gonna do this.
It'll happen.
I know. I don't really have anything else on the books this week, so hopefully I'm just gonna get everybody's invoicing done. I know y'all are ready to receive your items, so I'm gonna work on that. I have no kids till Friday, so I have no excuse not to get it done. So that's what's happening.
I'm almost done. I am so close. I can see it.
I'm not even close, but I'm getting there. I'll get it done.
I tried to get it all done this weekend, and then that wonderful antique shop went out of business. I spent half my day there because I was going through everything else.
Yep. I know. I get it. I do.
Everything.
Well, today I tried to get stuff done around here so that I'd have the rest of the week to worry about that. So
yeah, I get it. I totally get it. Hi, Aaron. Welcome in.
Hi, Aaron. Hat tip, my friend.
Hat tip boy. Hello.
Okay, I am going to start with an $8 item, and it's a piece of studio pottery. It's a big dish.
Oh my gosh, at first I thought my husband said it's a pickle, and I went, "What?"
It does look like a big pickle. You could use it for a pickle dish. It is signed right there, and it's just initials. It looks like DM to me.
Donna Maria. No.
So if Donna Maria made it, she might want it back. It is beautiful. It's raised. It's raised. I don't know how to explain it.
Like an embossed?
Like a Moriagi, but not. I don't know. It's
beautiful.
Yeah. Let me get up close so you can see what the design is. I love it. The color is. Let's see if you can.
Oh, Aaron, poor thing.
Yeah, the color is beautiful. It's a blue-green. I don't know. It's got.
I'm glad you love the ashtray. That's awesome. And Nancy, I don't have any coloring books today.
16 by 4.5, and I guess it would be like a celery dish, maybe, or. Yeah. I mean, it's glazed beautifully, so it's definitely usable.
Yeah, $8 is a great price for that.
Yeah, I just think it's different.
Yeah, it is. It's beautiful.
And there's no chips, no cracks. And I like on the back, see how they even did the detail on the back around the edging? I don't know if you can see that. Like there's a.
Oh, yeah.
There's they did it all the way around. It's just really pretty. Anyway, it's some kind of dish, $8 studio pottery piece, signed piece, and it's big. It's so big. That's my first item. My second, I'm going to do a choice of salt and pepper shakers, and it's $3. Your choice. They're both fish. I have the Lust-Aware pair that are in excellent condition. They have a S and a P on them. Come on, glare. There is a P on that one. And they're Lust-Aware. These don't have the corks in them. And I did work to try to get the smudge off the bottom. I thought maybe I could find a maker's
Hi,
mark.
Bonnie. The smudge. They're cute,
Smudge.
though.
There was smudge, and I couldn't find a maker's mark, but obviously, pretty obvious they were made in Japan. This pair, I love the coloring on these. The hope it's coming across. It's a blue-green coral, it's not that color that I'm seeing on the computer. It's very blue-green, like, I don't know. And they're made in Japan, and they have their corks. But they're just little fish, salt and pepper shakers, and it's a choice. Lust-Aware or not Lust-Aware. Bloop, 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 bloop. That's my second item. And then, what was my third? Oh, I have this, and I don't exactly know what she would be used for. A mermaid and sitting on mushrooms. Now, she's got 2 holes in the bottom and no signature. And I'm starting her at 5 EP. But she's got 2 holes on the top. So I'm thinking you could maybe fill it with those scented beads, you get that you put in your laundry. And it would be really pretty in like a mermaid bathroom, and the scent would come out the top, maybe. I don't think that it would be any kind of shaker.
Sachet? Like a sachet type thing?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It would have to be a sachet.
Huh.
I mean, because I don't think you'd have a shaker. I guess you could use it as a shaker. I can't tell if it's coated on the inside. I can't see in there. But she's sweet.
Aww. Hi, Mary Ellen. Welcome in. And Bonnie, that's awesome.
That's a little mermaid, and she's got her.
And no chips on her or anything?
No, I don't see anything at all wrong with her.
Okay.
It looks like right here, but that's just where the paint didn't get on. It's glazed over.
Nobody's going to pick that out?
That's so cute, huh? I love her.
I love her too. You know who?
I love mushrooms and I love mermaids. So
if nobody wants it, I'll buy it and ship it to Gina.
Oh yeah, Gina would love that.
Yeah,
I never thought of that.
Yeah, so I'll buy it. I'll pay the $5 and the shipping. Oh nope, I'm not. Somebody else got it. Mary Ellen's in. Okay, Mary Ellen, it's
a really pretty little mermaid. She got a little, you could tell, blue.
Adorable. I love her.
I know.
Incense
I love
burner holder. Oh, incense burner holder?
Oh, okay. You stick your incense.
Hi, Sherry.
Stick incense out. That's true.
She's adorable. I love her. I love the colors.
Yeah, she's so pretty.
All right,
very well done.
Get in. I know, Mary. I love it too, Mary Ellen. It's adorable. Okay, nobody else is getting in. We're going to count it down. Mary Ellen's going to get it for a great price. Go. Oh, George is in for 6. Okay, Mary Ellen.
Thank you, George. 7. Thank you, Mary Ellen. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, she's sweet. Super sweet.
I like her.
I just started, after you called, I had an hour and a half to be ready. And I went out there and started unpacking a box. And I found a few of the things that I'm bringing. But
yes, you guys, you have no idea. I literally called her right before I stepped in the shower at 4:30. And I'm like, oh my gosh, she just canceled. Can you come? And she's like, what? Like, whoa, slow down, breathe. I'm like, ah. And Karen's like,
I got you.
I got you, girl. I'm like, oh,
I can throw it together fast.
Thank you.
Thank you, George.
Okay, Mary Ellen.
All right, we'll count it down for Mr. George.
All right. We're going once. We're going twice. And we are sold. Mr. EP put
Thank you, George. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you, Mary Ellen. Thank you, George.
Thank you. Look, we got balloons back. Yay.
Isn't it nice? Thank you, EP, for coming back.
It's better than me doing this. Yay.
Yay! That's what we were doing when you were gone. I don't know if you saw that. Oh, you did see that? Oh, you were watching us? We were like, yay!
I tried.
I know. Stephanie, I said to my husband, I said, do I've got some communicable disease I don't know about? Because in the last 4 weeks, I've had 3 cancellations. And I'm like,
what am I doing? What am I doing?
Wrong. Like, I'm like, did I tick off the YouTuber people or what? I felt so bad. And it's all been bad things. Like, I'm not going to get into details of what's happening to Uni. She can tell you guys. But it's not good. And then 2 weeks ago was Jane from Doggone Happy Minute. Her dog died like literally an hour before. I was like, oh my gosh. And then the other one, I don't even remember, but it's not like I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm cursed. Like people are going to not want to like sign up for my show because they're like, something's going to happen. I don't want to do this by myself. I like having my friends.
I know.
So I don't know. But Angela Isaac is next week. So hopefully that
nothing better happened to her.
She's a sweetie, and I'm going to be really.
If so, you are cursed, and I'm out.
Yeah, I know. No kidding, right? All right, my turn. All right. My first one is this 1931 Princess Bowl anchor hocking pink depression glass. This is 9.5 inches tall. No, it's not. 9 inches is across. Hold on, let me check that. 9.5 inches across. Yeah, 9.5 inches across. 4 inches tall. Sorry, I had it written down wrong. This is going to start at $25. This is a beautiful example of princess pattern. You can see the work in there, how beautiful that is.
Is that pink or amber?
Oh, this is pink. Hi, Lena. This is pink. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this. No, it looks amber. It's pink, you guys. It is not amber. Oh, I wish I could.
I know. It wasn't showing the true color on my stuff either.
No, it is not. This is pink. It is a beautiful pink. And no chips or cracks. Some people call this a hat bowl because of the shape. Like a lamp, yeah. Newborn lampshades?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I don't want to know the story, we'll just skip that, okay? But it is in really good. There is a couple bubbles in the glass, and there is here a little divot and a straw mark. But I mean, for its age, 1931 to 1935, this was produced. It's in beautiful condition, $25. You can even see the bottom there. If you look right here, you're going to see some straw marking from stretching of the glass. The glass will have that throughout here because when they're bending it like that, it will stretch. You can see it right there. You'll see a little bit throughout the little bit there. But that does not take away from the piece. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Like I said, a couple of bubbles there, but oh my, is this a nice piece. I wish you could see the pink. Oh, makes me like, wonder if, hold on, let me try something. No, not that one. Let me try this one. Can you even maybe get a little bit of the pink there?
That's better.
Little bit of the pink. It is a beautiful ballerina pink. It is just
nice.
Like if I can stick it inside with that. No, that's not going to work. No, it is such a beautiful pink. So I know you're looking at it and going, that's not pink. It is, I promise. And it is gorgeous. All right. That is my first one. My second one, what? Cool. Awesome sauce. My second one, if I can get to it, is a Wilson cast iron trivet. It's going to start at $8. It's the Pennsylvania Dutch design, and it's 8.5 inches tall. So it's got the birds and I guess those are those things that, what do they call
Bellows.
bellows. Thank you, bellows. And the brooms with the star. And then that's
Very
the
pretty.
handle. $8. It is not marked Wilson, but it is marked with the code. Barely see it right there, but it's marked with the code. And research from the code shows me that it's Wilson's. It's 293. 293. So this is $8. It's in beautiful condition. Yes, it's cast iron. Thank you all for being here.
Yes,
It has an
definitely.
Angie bird on it. It does have two little birdies on it. And I guess they're sitting on I don't know. But I thought that was pretty cool. I know Wilson Cast Iron is a great company. Oh, I'm going to bring this along. I'm going to grab this one. So, okay, that's my second. My third one is $14, and it's a Cardinal China Company double spouted gravy bowl, mid-century modern, speckled green. So this is a double gravy. So the one side, you're going to have this hole here, and it'll strain the piece.
Strains the fat out of your.
Strain the fat. And this side is just a regular side. It is $14. It's got this green speckle in it.
I love that.
Isn't it awesome? It says Cardinal China Company on the bottom. And it's got the speckle throughout. The handle is in fantastic shape. I did not find any crazings on it. This one is 7 by 6 by 3. I just love this color. It's like a minty green. And it's just got that gold speckled goodness in it. So, Hi, Gina. Gina, I just sent out your box. It's huge. Like, you're going to need like somebody to help you bring it in the house. It's so big. And Gina, I said at the beginning of the show, I don't know if you were lurking, I found an antique shop that's going out of business. Saturday was their last day. I got beautiful glassware and pottery. So you will enjoy the next couple weeks of goodies.
Glass, lots of glass.
Oh my gosh, I got glass. Oh, anyway, this is the Cardinal China double spout gravy, mid-century modern, speckled green, 7 by 6 by 3, $14. All right, and those are my 3. We will take it back to Erin.
Okay, here we go. This time, my first item is going to be $12.
Hey,
We're going
doggy.
to have this. Hold on.
It's okay. Just say hi from me.
Barking at the neighbor that he sees every day. And it is
Of
a
course.
it's a brass duck. And it's a big one.
That's a big one.
It has a 12-inch wingspan.
Wow.
And then, forgot what this said. It's about 7.5 inches. But that's the back. And it's got some weight to it. But if you're a brass person, this is the piece you need. The piece de resistance, or however you say it. Piece de rent. I don't speak French.
I don't either.
Not even a little bit.
George is right. Doggy alert.
Yeah, that dog, I swear. It has dementia, so I think every day's a new day, and it doesn't remember that it already knows the neighbor. But
Oh,
luckily, the neighbor knows it and reintroduces himself every time.
I'd be okay with that. Like, I love to, you know.
Well, he's okay, but sometimes he gets on my nerves. But anyway, that's a
Don't they all?
big piece of brass. He's
Don't they all get on our nerves at some point? Like I.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, actually, not this one here. The other one that's laying here, you would never even know he was here. He's the best dog I've ever had. I
Oh.
love him. He came with the house. He's one of the ones that was left here.
Oh.
Yeah,
Everybody leaves their dog behind. I mean, I
they
couldn't
left two dogs.
imagine.
They left the 2 dogs and 3 chickens. Now I have 3 dogs and 12 chickens.
Like, how could they do that though?
I don't know. They're the best dogs, but they were in an RV. They were going to go live in an RV, so didn't have room. I think they took a small dog and a duck or something. Okay, my
That's
next item
crazy.
I'm going to do, it's really going to be my next 2 items, but they kind of coincide, so I'm going to show them kind of all together. The first one is going to be, I'm asking 15, and it's for this beautiful strawberry cruel.
Oh, that's pretty.
Yeah, and it's so well
So
done.
springtime.
So well done.
I guess, George. A
It
duck in an
is
RV is a good point. Ugh.
it is 18 by 14, so it's it's a pretty good size. It has this hanger on the back, so it's ready to go up on your wall. But I love it. It's beautiful, and it does have one piece that needs to be probably happened in the move. But that's the other dog. But it's that I can fix. That's not a problem. We're right here. I can fix that. But to go with it, I have, and these are just precious.
So this is a choice?
It's not really. It's going to be my next 2 items because I can sell them separate. The large I'm asking 15 for,
Okay.
and then the 2 small I'm asking 10, and they are framed.
Oh.
Let me see. There's one. There's one. I had them on a wall, of course, like this, you know, because they do go
Yeah,
together.
they look
well.
together. They look.
But they don't have to be together, so they can be my next 2 items. This one is 15, 18 by 14, and it is just beautiful. The weave in the basket, the whole thing. Then these 2 are 10, and I don't know if I have them upside down. They're in these really pretty little frames. Let me measure these frames. I should have done that. These are 8.5 by 6.5 frames. And they're white, and the frames are in really good shape. The backs on these are finished off. I don't know if they were the same person. I don't think so because I didn't get them at the same place. I did get them from the same person, but at different auctions.
Oh, wow.
So
They might have been made together, then they just got separated at the
maybe
auction.
I could find out. I mean,
George said give him a deal and he'll take all 3. Those 2 plus the smaller one.
all right. Let's see. How about all of them for 20?
No, all of them for 20, George.
That's a good deal.
That's a very good deal. I bet you he takes it.
Oh no.
The dog will take it. George said 20.
All right, George is in.
George is in for 20.
Pippin, it's going to be okay. George is a good guy. He said, that's cheap, Mom. That's cheap.
Yeah. What you doing, Mama? All right. Going once. Going twice. And sold.
Thank you, George.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I think you're gonna love them. They're great.
Yeah.
And that'll be 3 for me because
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. All right. My next one is this Dugan glass beaded basket.
ooh, I love Dugan glass.
1904 to 1912. It's the marigold basket weave. Oh, my niece will love them. Thank you, Karen. Aww.
Oh, I'm so
This
glad.
is 5 inches tall with the handle. 5 inches tall with the handle. It is beautiful. The iridescence is gorgeous on it. I didn't find any chips or cracks. There is some bubbling. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. We're going to try. There you go. You see the straw marks and the bubbling? It's not cracked through. Just so you know.
Just a straw mark.
It's just because it's on both sides. It's just where they put it together, I guess. But it's on both sides. Oh, get it in there. I want to get past. Oh, I'm sorry. This is starting at $20. Starting at $20. It is beautiful, you guys. So yeah, you can see where the line is, and that's where those come from. But oh, I just love this piece. I think it's so pretty. Gina's in for 20. Thank you, Gina. So going up the basket with the handle, it was 5 inches. Okay. Without the handle, at the top of this ruffle is 4, and then across the top, ruffle to ruffle is 5. So ruffle to ruffle is 5. So I would say it's a 5 by 5 piece. Pretty nice. I can just imagine this in fall with the fall colors, or in spring with some Easter colors, some pinks and blues and yellows, and just, oh my gosh. All right, Gina's in for 20. Anybody else want to get in? All right. I'm hearing nobody else. Going once. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. Thank you, Gina. The next one I'm going to show is an Indiana glass harvest and grape. This is let me see. Here it is. 7.5 inches tall and 7 inches tall and 6 inches without the lid. This one is 1972 is when it was produced. And it's a candy jar. And I will show you. Hello, Becky. This is starting at $18. There is the lid. Now this, again, smooth. No chips, a little bit of roughness, obviously, because it's where you put the lid on, but it's not chipped or cracked. There's the bottom. You will see a bubble right here. There is a bubble in the glass. It is not damaged. It is a bubble in the glass. Now, I gave you the height, but let me get you across here. Across the base, you're looking at 4.5. You have the blue one? So do I, Gina. Gina, I should show you. I wonder if I have a picture of it. I have this pattern, the blue, the harvest grape in iridescent blue. I have almost the entire collection. When my grandma died, those were one of the pieces that they were like, nobody wants this. It's ugly, blah, blah, blah. I took it. Then I lost it. In my move from my house to my house, I couldn't find it. I was crushed. Well, one night we were working in the basement at the old house and we found a litter box container, one of those jugs, those plastic jugs. And I'm like, what in the world? And I opened it up and there was the picture. We had wrapped it in bubble wrap and put it in that plastic to take it with us to the new house, and we forgot. And I said, that's it. When I got home, I put it on the hutch, and I said, we're gonna finish this. And so, what are you pounding? It's like, what the heck? So I ended up finding all the other pieces. I'm missing like 2 pieces, and I'll have the whole set. So I'm very excited. I love Indiana glass. I love this harvest pattern. It's beautiful. Oh, Steph came in, and then Gina came in. Thank you, ladies. But there is no chips or cracks on this. Oh, I spoke too soon. Is that a chip? Yep, there is a chip right here. I just found it. Right there. If you want to retract your bid, you can. Otherwise, it is fine. Just that way. Is that a chip though? Oh, I guess it would be. Yep, right there. I will. If you want to retract your bid, you can. There's just a little bump right there. Nowhere else did I find anything except, like I said, this bubble right here I did see. Now, when you put this on, though, you're not going to see it. But isn't this just, oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So we count it down to Gina. Going once. Going twice. And sold, sold, sold. Thank you, Gina. It's still yours. Now those are that is a heavy piece, just so you know. Okay. My next one, there is more glass to come. There is more glass to come. And Thursday on Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch, I found 2 cobalt blue swans that I'll be showing. So you may want to catch up with me on Thursday because I've got more glass coming. All right. This wall pocket. It's 2 little birdies. It's got the holes back here. It does have a rough spot here. I don't say it's really chipped because it's not hard. It's just like they just kind of, I don't know, they did a really sloppy job painting or something. I don't know. And then there's all this like thickness in the painting, like where some places the paint is real thin and some places the painting's real thick. But the birdies themselves are in great condition. Yeah, there's another spot where like, I don't know what, like, and here's one over here.
I think it's the glaze that's doing that, not,
yeah.
That just happens.
Yeah, it's just the glaze. It's not like a chip or anything. It's just weird glaze. But these cute little birdies, they're in beautiful condition. This is starting at $8. It is 7.5 by 5 by 2. It does have these stickers. It says Japan and then something company.
Awesome.
But I don't know what it is. But it's supposed to look like a little book. Here is again some roughness on the paint around the edges. So this is just like vintagey goodness, but no history. I don't know a date. I don't know who made it. But it's just kind of cool. So $8 for this one. I'd love to know the history on this one. Like I said, it's got some wear. It's got some wear. But yet the birds are really adorable. Hi, Karen.
This was last minute. She needed someone to fill in.
Yeah.
I had no plans, but.
Yeah, she had no plans, and I called her and said, can you come on? And she said, sure. Karen's got my back.
Always.
So it's all good. It's all good. All right, and I believe that's my 3. Yes, it is. All right, that's my 3. On to Karen. Thanks, everybody, for looking.
Hello, Karen. Mwah, mwah. I know, I'm everywhere. Okay, my first item is going to start at $25, and it is for this glass pitcher that is, I have no idea who made it. It is awesome. Look at the top of it.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love the way they made that.
That is so
There's
cool.
no indication on the bottom as to who made it, but it's smooth as it can be. And it's in the brown and blue.
Oh, wow.
And
I really wish some of these pieces
root beer color. And it is 12 inches tall. It's a big one, but it's beautiful. I just like all the stripes.
Oh, and that's the thing. I wish some of these pieces could talk because I would love to know their history.
I know. This one,
No,
I don't know. I like the way they did
pinched it. Yeah, I like how they squared it
to make
off.
to make it the spout. But yeah, it's just real pretty. It's got the blue running through it, and there's actually one little bit of green right in here.
That's beautiful.
But I just think it's so pretty. There's a couple bubbles, but there's no chips.
Isn't it? Isn't that pretty?
I just wish I knew more about it, but it's hard when they don't. There's no signature, but it's glass and it's pretty, so that works.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it
If
too.
there's no interest in that, we can move on to. I've got another. I think I had another set of salt and pepper shakers to choose from. It's choice $3, and your choice is going to be the first one is these little weenie dogs.
Oh, those are cute.
They have their corks in them.
Oh, those are so cute.
No, somebody wrote numbers on them. But that's
Doggy number 1 and doggy number 2.
doggy number 1 and number 2. There you go. They got little bows on the back. You can sit them down so that they kiss.
Aww. If you know
That's your
anybody with a hot dog type dog.
Yeah, I like these.
Yeah.
They're cute. And then the next out of the choice are these hand painted glass.
Ooh, those are beautiful.
They are.
Those don't glow. Oh, I see. They're white
Yeah,
glass.
I don't think they would.
No, they
glow.
won't glow if it's white glass. Or clear glass. I
No.
saw the yellow and I was like, oh, that's so pretty.
But they are hand painted.
Those are beautiful.
They're old, you can tell.
Absolutely.
So your choice would be. They're only painted on the front. The backs aren't painted.
I do not need a doggy, Thomas. I got my hands already.
From these or these. Those are it.
I like the doggy ones. Those are cute.
I do too. But then I really think these are very pretty the way they were painted.
Those remind me like my grandma's kitchen. Those kind
of. Yeah. So those are the choice on those. And then my third item is another $3 start, but that I'm having to do that because these got damaged in the move. The stoppers are on them, made in Japan, but I know it's not like really noticeable, but where is it at? One of these has a chip. Oh, right here. Up underneath her hat.
Oh, yeah. There's a chip.
So
they're still anamorphic, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and these are usually a lot more. I mean,
yeah. Bonnie's in for $3.
Oh, thank you, Bonnie.
Those are usually very expensive.
Yeah, but since she got damaged, I was like, all right, I can do a deal on them. It really doesn't show like when they're sitting down,
right?
Because of the way the hat tips. It's not really noticeable, but. They're so cute. I love these little girls. But we can count these down for Miss Bonnie.
All right. Miss Bonnie going once. Miss Bonnie going twice.
And there's the backs. They got little bows on the back of their hats.
And sold, Miss Bonnie.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Bonnie.
I appreciate it. Okay, so that's 3.
All right. Should we do the wheel before I do my turn? Let's do the wheel before I start my turn. All right. Everybody who put their name on the wheel, or who gave us a comment by 3 o'clock today or by 4:30 today, an hour before the show. Those are the people that did. So let's go ahead and spin that wheel. Hi, Melanie J. Welcome in.
Hi, Melanie. John. Oh, Janice. All right.
All right, Miss Janice.
I never win.
You are on the board. All right. Cool, cool. Congratulations, Janice. You're marked on the sheet. We gotcha. That means you have a little bit of money coming toward a purchase. And for everybody who's in the chat, at the end of the show, all you got to do is go down below into the comment section and leave a comment. Something you liked on the show, something you saw on the show, something that was funny, etc. And leave a comment. And then the following Monday, which will be next Monday, my husband collects all of them, puts them on the wheel, and we spin the wheel, and somebody gets to win. So please make sure that you, first of all, are subscribed to Karen and to me.
Yay.
Second, make sure you hit the thumbs up for Karen's channel and for me. And third, make sure you leave those comments, because when you leave those comments, you get put in the drawing. All right. My next three. Congratulations to Janice. My next three. This is a Anchor Pottery lidded dish and pitcher. Now, I tried to do some research to find out if Anchor Pottery had anything to do with Anchor Hocking, and I can't find a connection anywhere. So I'm not sure. But it is an Anchor Pottery lidded dish and pitcher. So here is the lidded dish. It has flowers going around it. And Melanie, I think you have 2 wins. No, did you cash those in? 1, 2, nope, you have 2 wins. Here's the lid. Flowers there.
Very pretty.
The gold on it is pretty good. There is a few spots of white, but really, really good overall. The dish is 5.5 across by 2 inches high. And this is starting at $12. Now it's got the ridges on the inside. I have no idea what the ridges is for. Like I said, I did some research. I couldn't even find Anchor Pottery. But it says it on the back. Anchor Pottery, Trenton, New Jersey. Fine porcelain. Didn't find much on it, but there is 3 flowers. There's that one, and that one. Overall in very good condition. Here's the lid. There's the lid. There's a little bit of a rough spot there, but no major chips or anything. A little bit of a rough spot, but no major chips. I like that the lid is not a complete circle. It's got some curve to it. And then you have the pitcher to go with it that matches. So you get the nice little pitcher that matches. Again, most of the gold is intact. There might be a few spots of wear, but no crazing, no chips that I could find, especially on the lip. Usually this part gets chipped up, but nothing. It does have the same Anchor Pottery, but the mark is very faint. And there is a couple rough spots on here, probably from being set down, but no chips, just a few rough spots right there. And this is 3.5 inches tall. So it's a matching set. I think this would be beautiful. Yeah, cat water dish. Yeah, right. I thought this would be good, breakfast nook, china cabinet, something where you want to display some beautiful pieces. I love the green. Again, this is $12. All right.
Beautiful.
It is pretty. I love it. The next one, this is not as old as I thought when I bought it. And I've learned a lot about it with research, but I still think it's beautiful. I still, I'm going to show it even though it's not as old. It's not as old as I thought. This is an imperial glass. No, this isn't. Which one is this one? Oh, no, that's right. Go back up. Imperial glass mirror. This is yellow, though. This is my yellow one. What did I do? I just wrote marigold and I meant yellow. Never mind. Imperial glass yellow candy jar. It is called winged scroll because you've got the wings, supposedly, like the edges on here is wings, and the scroll work in here.
Looks like paisley. It's so pretty.
Yeah, that looks like a paisley to me. But it is a yellow. No chips along the edges. Got this nice little curly Q on the top, like a little,
like a gourd or something.
Yeah, like some kind of gourd or something. And then here's the inside. This is going to start at $30. It was from 1981. It's considered Art Deco. But look at the scrolly legs. Are these not cool? This is iridescent in beautiful shape. I thought this was so cool. And there's your mark. Let me see if I can get it the right way here. No, it says IAG, Indiana. I thought it was Indiana glass. There you go. Can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's not Indiana glass. Maybe I got the wrong one. Imperial glass, which would be well, you guys are gonna have to tell me.
Hold it back.
Let me get it focused. AG. I'm not sure because I looked it up. It was imperial glass, yellow candy jar. Oh, that's interesting. So this is a mystery piece now because now I'm not sure. This is 7.5 inches high. No, 7 inches high, 4.5 inches across. 7 inches high, 4.5 inches across. I just think it's beautiful. I just think it's absolutely stunning. Could it be AL? How about ALG? Here, let me see if I can get a picture of the mark. Maybe that'll help. I thought it was. See if I can. Get the mark. Well, that's what I thought. Imperial glass. So it is imperial glass. All right, it is imperial glass. It's just one of their marks. It's just not a mark I recognize. Okay, so it is imperial glass. So my research was right because I was like, that's not the mark I expected. I see Gina in at 30. Thank you, Gina. I just love these edges because they're just non-conformed. They're just how it ruffles out like this.
Yeah.
I love
just kind of random. I like that.
I love that. I don't know if you'd consider these straw marks, but there is lines in here. This coating is just the sticker. That was what it was. But still, oh my goodness. Just love it, love it. There is a bubble right there in the glass.
All glass has bubbles.
Yep, bubble right there. But I like how that bubble scrolls right into the work. It's like
I know, it looks like it's part of the paisley.
It really does. It looks like it's a dot at the top of the paisley, which I love. Oh, maybe it is. Because look at this one has one too.
Oh, I bet it is. That's what it is.
It looks like a bubble. This looks
like
it was
on purpose.
This right here looks like a straw mark. Those are stretch mark, like straw marks. But I mean, it's just so different. I love this flower that's kind of in here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just love this piece.
I've never seen that print before.
I haven't either. When I saw this, I just fell in love with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I see Gina's in for 30. Anybody else want to come in and get this? This is a stunner. But the thing that shocked me, it wasn't as old as I thought. When I did the research, it was 1981.
Yeah, they brought some stuff back.
Yeah, I'm like, wow. But I think it's beautiful. And yes, that must be a dot at the end of the scroll. So, Sungli, you were right. Yeah, it was. Yeah, she's my special guest. I'm thinking like starting in like May or June, if I should not even tell anybody who my special guest is and just put a question mark and see who
That's
it is.
probably a good idea. That's a good idea.
No, and then like that way people can come and see who it is. I'm thinking about doing that. And then that way, if there is a cancellation, nobody has to know who canceled. I can just
Right.
call Karen and go, Karen,
You're on.
you're on. So I've been toying with that
Bye,
idea.
Sungli.
It's good to see you, Sungli. I'm glad you made it in. All right, we'll count this down to Gina. Going once, going twice. Sold, sold, sold.
Comes.
It's beautiful, Gina. You're gonna have beautiful candy dishes, I'm telling you. Okay, was that my 3? No, I get one more. Right? Yeah, I get one more. Okay. My next one is this totally cool mid-century. It's got the sticker tape on it still. Mid-century modern Red Wing speckled stoneware bowl.
I love Red Wing.
This thing is amazing. There it says Red Wing. It is big, and what they did was they put the scroll in, which, like, I've never seen anything like this. So this is a Red Wing speckled bowl. It's a 1954 is when it was made, and it was an M1463 model number. It is approximately 12 inches long by 6 inches at its widest point across. No chips, no cracks. This thing is going to start at $18. You will see a bump here and a bump here. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, those are in the glaze. Those are not like, but I love this. It's all speckled. All speckled like a brownish. It's not a gold, it's like a brown. Look at it. It's just speckled everywhere.
It's great.
Isn't that beautiful? And it is a pink. I'm hoping that comes across. I think this comes across more than the pink glass.
Definitely like 1950s pink.
Yep. 1954 is when it was made. But yeah, 71 years old. Yeah. There is a little bit of, I can wash that off. It's a little bit of sticker residue. See that? But I'll get that off.
That's a really cool piece.
I just got this over the weekend. I'm still unpacking everything that I picked up. But beautiful piece. This is $18. If anyone's interested, let me know. We'll take a pass on that one and go back to Karen. But thank you, everybody, for looking.
Okay. Well, my first item this round is going to start at $8, and it is for this super cute little mushroom nightlight.
Oh, cute! Didn't
And
have a mushroom piece.
And it does work, and it does have the little toggle, and it's just adorable little nightlight. There's no damage to it at all. It's just a cute little, like if you had a little boy's room, or even in the bathroom where you don't want to turn the big light on, but you got someone that, needs to stumble around to find their way.
Yep, me.
And he's got a little vessel right here. I guess I don't know what you would put in it, but you could put a little air plants coming out or something if you wanted to doll it up. But isn't he cute? And look at his little face.
He is cute.
Eyelashes forever.
Gina's in for 8.
Oh, thank you, Gina. And it does say made in Japan on this little sticker here.
That's adorable.
But I think he's just perfect. He's just beautiful. And He does work. I tested it just right before, but I don't want to undo this whole thing to plug it in and show you because it's, really neatly wrapped. I don't think I could ever get it back there.
Feathers. Oh, put feathers in that little hole? Sure.
Sure. You could do anything you want.
Or maybe could you put in, if you plug that in and it warms up, could you put incense sticks in there?
It's such a low wattage light.
Oh, it's not good,
it would never, no.
Gotcha.
No, I don't think it would. I thought that too. And then when I plugged it in and turned it on, I was like, no, that would never get warm enough. But
Gotcha.
He's so precious.
He is. If you all in the chat are not subscribed to this wonderful lady, you need to go over and subscribe to Karen.
Yes, please. Thank you.
She is just the sweetest thing. I love having her on. And she
I
brings
love being here anytime.
She brings the cutest stuff. So
all you do is call me. I'll come up with something.
I know. Literally an hour and a half before the show as I'm stepping into the shower.
It's like, I'll find things. Just give me I'll go.
Okay.
It's one way to get a box unpacked real fast. I did find all my Mary Mushroom mugs, and
cool.
So I know what's in that box. And then I got to thinking, okay, now I know which shelf that was because the movers packed it. I don't have a clue. It's like Christmas every day when I go out there. So we can count this down. All righty.
Going once to Gina. Going twice to Gina. Sold to Gina. Congratulations,
Yay.
Gina.
Okay, now we have this Submerso vase. You can see the...
Oh, pretty.
See the Submerso bubble?
Yeah, very
I know it's coming across gray. I'm going to start at $10. I know it's coming across gray, but it has green in it. There's definitely green in there. When you take it outside, it looks more green. When you bring it in, it looks more of a gray or a smoky color. But it's
cool.
kind of
That's interesting.
Green. But it is there's no stickers or anything, but it's beautifully done on the bottom. And the bubble is beautiful. They did a great job. Let's see. I rinsed it out, so there's still a little water in there, but let's see. It is just over 11 inches, and it has a 2-inch opening for your flowers, but it is a really pretty Submerso. I just love the way they do that bubble. That just impresses me. It's on a little bitty, just there, like a little bitty piece, and then there's this perfect bubble.
That's amazing.
I don't know. To me, I think that's just... Oh, look, drip, drip, drip. That drip there, that will be gone. That will dry. Everything was so dusty after being packed away and bought, So I was like, I got to wipe that off. But yeah, I just think, I'm just impressed by the big bubbles they have in their stuff. But if there's no interest, we could pass on that.
Okay.
And then I have... For my last item, a $20 start.
Okay.
And it's for the outdoor.
Oh my gosh! My grandpa used to make those.
Isn't it cool?
Do we have one?
This is the big one. There's little ones and big ones. This is the big one.
Yes.
And it does work. I will plug it in because...
I know. He did those. He did coffee cans. He did all sorts of stuff.
Oh, no. These are made by a company. They made tons of these.
Wow.
They have the big ones and the little ones. The little ones, I think, came in like clusters of 3.
No, my grandpa actually made them. Like that was like one of his hobbies, was to like take the drill and drill holes and things. And then, I love those. That's awesome. That is great for your porch, for the children.
Yeah, they're outdoor for sure. You can see I don't know how to get in there and clean that because there's no way. It doesn't open up. That's the top. It has this, I guess this chain was probably put on there to hang it from, and so you don't hang it from this.
Oh my gosh.
I got it because I wanted to use it, but it's too windy here. And I'm scared to death it'll crack it,
Yeah.
But I mean, it's so 70s to me.
It is. That is so cool. I
I
love
just
it.
think it's so cute.
That is so cool. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Reminds me of my grandpa.
It reminds me of a light bright.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, good for
That's,
campers. I do have
that's
a
what we have
camper.
ours for. The one my grandfather made is in our camper. We put it out in the picnic tent type thing.
Okay, well then if this doesn't sell, mine's going out there too.
Well, let's see if somebody wants it first. But yes, I would.
It says lawnwear
Okay.
made in the USA,
That
number
just reminds
238.
that reminds me of Grandpa so much. Oh my gosh, that's so
So,
cool.
yeah, I love it. But
My grandpa would take planters, plastic planters you buy at like Kmart or whatever in the day. He'd flip them upside down. He'd drill the holes. He'd glue all the stuff in. I mean, he did all of it. He did
oh,
it
that's
all
awesome.
himself. Yeah. And it
That's
was
a
all
great
like,
idea.
he'd get light bright pegs and he'd get those pegs that you saw in the
Yeah,
Christmas
you can
tree.
buy the light
Oh,
bright pegs
yeah.
all over. These
Oh,
are
yeah.
different.
He had a whole multicolored containers of them and coffee cans full of them. And it
Oh,
was
how
so
cool.
cool. Yeah. That is
Picture.
so cool. I love it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Anyway, so
Somebody
that's
should buy that. That is so cool, you guys.
if
Love
not,
it, love it.
I'll put it in the RV.
Yeah, put it in the RV. You'll love it.
I never thought of that. I hadn't
Uh-huh.
thought of that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Thomas. Okay,
Good
that
job,
was
Thomas.
3.
Gold star for you. That was 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. I don't know how old this is. I don't know anything about it. I couldn't find anything on it, but I just loved it so much. I went ahead and got it. Look at this. It's
Oh, that's
greens.
beautiful.
It is all greens and it's got a double necklace. It is 18 inches, but it's got an extender. I'm thinking it's silver tone. I don't think it's anything fancy, like, because there's no marks or anything on it or any charms or anything. But oh, I just think it's so pretty. This is starting at $8. $8. And if you have any type of little stone or anything, you can, as earrings, you'll have something, to go with it right away. I just thought, wow, is this beautiful? So there's the rhinestones are all there. Nothing's missing. It's like a dark green, a light green, and like a moss, I don't know, like a mossy green maybe. I just thought this was just beautiful.
That is so pretty.
Isn't it? It's got an extension. It's
I'm
got this
trying to
little.
think, where am I going that I could wear that?
I see Gina's in, then George is in. Now Gina's in for 10. Thank you, Gina and George.
That is so beautiful.
I know. I just fell in love with it. I was like, oh, and I don't know anything about it. I don't know age. I don't know metal. I am not a jewelry person. There is no, I'll show you the back. I did not find a mark back here at all. So kind of hold it still to see if any of you can see a mark, but I think it's just silver tone. I wish I knew a maker. I have no idea. But the stone, and I don't even know if these are stone. They're probably not.
Is there by chance a little tag up on the
No,
clasp?
I looked.
No. Nothing there. Okay.
Nothing.
Well,
I mean, there's this little bead, and I don't
Yeah,
even know if
that's-
I can't even tell you if these are. So my guess is they're plastic. Although that one was cold. I don't know. I don't know.
They have a really good quality about them.
Yeah, it just looks nice. All right, George is out, so Gina's at 10. Going once. Oh my gosh, EP. Going twice. I gotta keep an eye on you. Crazy. And sold. Thank you, Gina. Congratulations. Okay, that's one. Actually, the rest of them are pins. Okay, so the next one is this Sarah Coventry Atomic Starburst pin.
Pretty.
It is marked. It's from the 1960s. It's 2.5 inches. Wait. Yeah, 2.5 inches across. Oh, never mind. Yeah. Starburst pin, not atomic starburst. This is a starburst. I'm sorry. I got 2 of them. So this one is the Sarah Coventry Starburst pin. 2.5 inches. It's marked. It's marked right here. It says Sarah Coventry. There's the back safety pin. And this one is $12. $12. It's like rope. It's kind of cool. It's like rope.
That's
Gina's
so
in
pretty.
for 12. Thank you, Gina. Can I measure the center of it? I just sent you a ruler, Thomas. You got to measure it. Come on, you measure it. I'll put it right here. You go ahead and measure it. I just think it's really cool. This one is the Starburst. All right, seeing no one else, we're going to count it down to Gina. Gina going once. Gina going twice. Sold to Gina. Thank you, Gina. And now this one, you're very much. Now this one is the Atomic Starburst. This is a 1960s Atomic Starburst. It is Judy Lee, milk glass and rhinestone, 2.5 inches. This one I'm listing $30. This one is going to be $30. It is milk glass and rhinestone, gold tone, 1960s. And if you look this up on different sale sites, 30 is a great price for this. There is the back. It looks just wonderful.
I love that.
Isn't this gorgeous? I couldn't believe it when I found it. Isn't that pretty? It is a safety clasp. It is 1960s. So it's vintage, not really antique, but vintage. But look at the arms on this thing. It's just like nobody ever wore it. I just love it. Now it is not marked Judy Lee, just so you know, but it is a Judy Lee piece. That's what all my research shows. I looked for a mark, never found one. But I was like, oh, I don't even care. This is just so gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
So the Atomic Starburst. The other
so
one was
well made.
I
so
know.
well made.
I know, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, going once. Gina. Didn't Gina come in? Yeah, Gina right here came in. That's okay. Anybody else want to get in? There it is. You got to click on it. There we go. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Gina.
That is awesome.
Isn't that a beautiful piece? I told you I hit the jackpot this weekend. I mean,
so pretty.
I first of all, I hit an estate sale on Friday, and they didn't open till 9, but I showed up at 8 because I thought it opened at 8. And I told the gentleman, I'm really sorry. I'll drive away. I'll come back. He's like, no, I'm just cleaning. You might as well just come in the house and look.
Oh my goodness.
So I got first dibs there accidentally, guys. I wasn't trying to be one of those nasty people. Just accidentally, I thought I started at 8. And so I got some really good deals there. And then Saturday morning, I went to the Village Ride. It was a whole 8 rummage sales. Found some nice stuff there. And then my aunt called and said, you got to get over here at this antique shop. It's going out of business. So I just asked my husband, I blew a lot of money this weekend, and now he's going to make me make it up. The jewelry was beautiful.
That's awesome.
All right, we are taking it back.
Okay.
Karen.
Back to me. Okay.
Back to Karen. Oh, and there's Karen's link. You guys, go ahead and make sure you're subscribed.
Yes, please. I would appreciate a subscription, definitely. Okay, my first item in this round is going to start at 15. Okay. And it is for another cruel, but check this one out.
Oh, is that cool? Oh, look at the kitty. Oh, is that cute, Karen?
Isn't that adorable?
That is adorable. Is that a birdie in the tree? Yeah, there's a
Yeah, there's
birdie in the.
birds.
Oh, two of them.
There's birds in the tree.
And
I
then
think this is a bird too. So there's one,
yep,
two, three, four,
five.
5 birds.
And they
You got
haven't been
5.
caught by the kitty. Wow, that's impressive, birdies.
But look at that cat. That cat is all everything.
I know. I love the blue eyes.
I know they did such a good job.
They really
Measure
did.
it, 'cause it's a good size. But I like the circle trees. I just think it's so mid-century.
Yeah.
It is. The canvas is a 12 by 16, but with the frame, it's 18. It says 18 by 14. So, but these are purple birds. Like that's
Oh, they're
purple.
purple?
Purple.
Okay.
Yeah, purple and then blue, and then the brown kitty with the blue eyes. But
That's adorable. I love it.
and 15 is a good price because
Very good price. It's framed and
that's a
everything.
lot of work. But I love it, and I won't be mad if I have to keep it. Now that I'm getting a bigger house, I don't really have to sell as many of them. I won't have as much space, but I'll have more space than I
Than you do
here.
now. Yeah, I don't blame you.
I mean, I
That's
had a whole
adorable.
basement full of crewel. I mean, my walls were covered.
Wow.
So
Okay, so you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but you're not in the Washington house anymore.
no,
But you have this house, you're getting a new house, and you have the house in Texas.
in Fort Worth. Mm-hmm. I know it's a mess, but
Like, wait, how many? What do we?
this house is going away. This house
Okay.
is sold. It's going away, and then the new house will move in here. But first, they got to pour the foundation.
Yeah,
But,
that's so
and so
cool.
I'll probably be in the RV most
Right.
of the time, which is fine. But
Short
I think-
term, that's fine. Yeah.
yeah, for a few days, and then But my daughter owns 2 homes as well, her Texas and here, and her house here is empty all week. So if I want to, I could go
Stay
there,
over
but I
there.
can shower there and not
Yeah.
fill up my
Right.
gray water tank as fast.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, I got a full shower in the RV. It's very comfortable, but that's just more to have.
You're 15, Gina. That is adorable. See, and
Yeah,
our camper has a full shower also, but it's so small.
yeah, ours has a
No.
sliding door and everything, but
Our
that's how
old
it's done on the
camper
back.
we had before, the camper we just had that we ended up having to get rid of, that thing had a wonderful shower in it. Oh my gosh, this one's got a small shower. But again,
Yeah,
it's just for camping. You're not, we're not living. If we were living in it, I would totally like want a different
right.
bathroom. All right, I see
We
Gina
can count it down.
coming in. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina.
Congratulations, Gina. I will miss this one.
I don't blame you. I think that was awesome.
Such a pretty one.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, my next one's going to start at 12. And it is behind glass. So I should have dusted it off better, but it is
An orange tree.
an orange tree.
It's cute.
And it's finished
Becky,
on the back with
it's
a
your
hanger.
orange tree.
I feel like it'd show better if I got some of the dust off of it. I had this one hanging in Washington. I did have a wall with oranges, and this was the centerpiece for it. It is $16 by 14 in the frame. But it is behind glass.
It's your orange tree.
Let me get up close so you can see how well done it is. It's just a simple design. And then it has the green around. This is a fabric. Feels like a fabric around the
Oh,
frame.
cool. Hello,
Kind of
Phil.
brings. It's the same color as these leaves because it's dark and light green. Yeah, I
Yeah.
definitely need to wipe it down more.
You're right. Not as tasty, though. You're right, Becky. Those oranges you sent were tasty.
Oh, really? You got some tasty oranges?
Oh, she sent me some oranges from her tree, Karen. They
Oh,
were awesome. We
where?
don't
What state?
we
What
don't get
state?
Arizona. We don't get
Oh,
oranges
wow.
like that up here in Wisconsin.
That's awesome. I didn't realize they had tasty
Yeah,
oranges
she
in
sent me
Arizona.
some real, oh my gosh, they were so good. I was like,
I was raised in California, so we had orange trees in our backyard, but
not in Wisconsin. Wisconsin, our oranges are like this and they're hard and yeah, they were great.
Phil,
Hey,
that's my
Phil.
Phil. Mwah. She's in Australia.
Oh, she's in Australia.
Yep,
Cool.
she is. She's in Australia.
Well, welcome in, Phil. Nice to meet you.
She's just an absolute doll of a person. I adore her. Okay, my last one. $20 start
All right.
for the farm.
Oh, that's nice too. Beautiful
Yeah, you get
pieces,
up close. Look
Karen.
at the virtual
Wow.
trees. Somebody really did a good job.
Yeah.
That's the
That
thing with these. I just can't leave them when I see them because they're so. It's somebody put a lot
a lot
into
of work
that.
in it.
The
That
back
was
has
a lot
been
of work.
professionally finished, and it has the
Mhm.
hanger, and it is.
And Karen and Becky, you when they
17.
produce oranges, you got any extras, you let me know. I'd be happy to buy them and have them
I'm
shipped.
gonna have to do it on the back because
Good.
of the way it's made.
So good.
16 and a half by 20 and a half. So it's a substantial piece, but
Yeah.
they did an
It's nice.
excellent job.
Beautiful.
Thing. I love the way they did those trees.
Yeah.
I
Nice.
mean, from a distance, you'd think it would be like a painting, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it's on beautiful English linen. That's gorgeous. It's
Mm-hmm.
not done on the cheap Ada cloth. It's done on, although Ada cloth doesn't look cheap when it's
Yeah,
nice.
this is a really nice.
Oh,
Is
Gina's
that a
in for
muslin?
20.
Is that? I never know what fabrics.
That's English. Well, because I used to cross stitch. That's the only reason I know that. That's English linen.
Well,
Because
this is a.
Ada
This
is
is
gonna be very like even squares. Like the Ada is like this has got more texturizing to the
yeah, this is
fabric.
more cruel. It's got the big no
Right.
X's.
Right.
Yeah, it's a
Oh, Becky,
beautiful
I'm so
piece.
jealous.
Yeah, I love it so much.
Well, Gina's
But
in for 20.
let's count it down.
All
It'll get
right.
a good home.
Going once to Gina. Going twice to Gina. Sold, sold, sold to Gina.
Thank you so much. I'm glad you
Congratulations,
appreciate them.
Gina.
I
Congratulations.
love them so much. So much. Thank you so much. That was 3.
All right. And I'll do my last 3. All right. Now, this pin has no marking that I could find. Look it over one more time. So, as far as I know, it's just a gold tone pin. But I think it's really pretty. It's
Oh,
got
yeah.
these yellow, they look clear, but they are yellow rhinestones on a gold tone pin. I'm gonna back it up so you can kind of see the yellow. There you can kind of see they're yellow. They are yellow on a gold tone pin. There's the back. It's very pretty. Oh, there you can kind of see the yellow. Let me kind of, there you go. And it is just kind of, it looks clear on the picture. There it is. There you can see them. They're not clear. They are yellow. And this is actually, they're quite big for rhinestones. Overall, this piece is 2 inches. When you think that's 2 inches and you got that much. 2-inch piece and that much rhinestone. Those rhinestones are pretty big. This is going to start at $8. Again, no marks. It's got a safety clasp. $8. I think it's really pretty. Gotta hold it this way. If no one's interested, that's fine. We can take a pass. The next one is the Sarah Coventry. This one is going to start at 10. This is a Sarah Coventry Blue Daisy pin. It is silver tone. And I just think it is just adorable. Mid-century modern goodness. Look at that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It is marked Sarah Cove right there.
Oh, I love that.
Hello, daisies. So Sarah Coventry, this is $10. This one is, I did measure it, 2.5 inches tall. 2.5 inches tall. So it's a nice size. Safety clasp. And like I said, it does have its mark. Sarah Cove. I just think it's beautiful. I've got Gina in at 10. Thank you, Gina.
That's such a pretty pin.
Thank you. Yeah. And I actually have, in my eBay store, I have this pin with the matching earrings.
Oh.
And I came across this pin again. I was very surprised. It's very rare you come across two of the same
right
pins, but all right. Anybody else want to get in? All right, going once. Going twice. And sold. Thank you. Thank you, Gina. Yes, George. Those are gorgeous colors. I love them. I love them. Now, thank you, Gina. You're going to really enjoy it. Now, this is starting at $70. It is expensive, I know, but when you find out what it is, you'll understand. This is a 925 vintage mother of pearl pendant with marcasites. So inside the loop here, I don't know if I don't think I can show you it, but right in there, it says 925. Let's see if I can, maybe I can. Yeah, it's too dark. So inside right there, it says 925. It has got quite a nice mother of pearl in it. And then you can see the marcasites. Then look at this, all the marcasites on the back.
Beautiful.
It is a beautiful piece. It is 1 inch across. I do not know the maker, but it is a moonstone mother of pearl with marcasites. That is what I've found when I researched it. So beautiful piece. Even the clip here, even the little pendant clip, it's got marcasites in it all the way through. It's got patina, yes.
Yeah, it looks good. I love that.
Isn't it gorgeous? So $70. I know that's a little bit high for the show. I don't normally bring my, stuff like this, but I just literally got
this. It's nice to let us see it.
And it's beautiful in person. I mean, the camera really does not do it justice. It is gorgeous in person.
It's sparkling pretty good.
Yeah, it is just, So the actual circle is 1 inch. Then you've got the top on there.
Very pretty.
All right. And that is my last three. Bring us back up.
Okay, we
Thank
did it.
you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, Karen, for coming
you're
in at the
welcome.
last minute. You know I
No
love you,
problem.
girl.
No problem.
What are you doing the rest of the week? Nothing? You don't know shows this week? No
Unless I
shows this
get
week.
brave. If I get brave, I might try to do
Well,
something.
you can do it.
We'll see.
I will be
I've
in
got
your chat
so much
cheering you
shipping to
on.
do. I have so
I
much
know.
shipping, so much invoicing.
I know, me too.
And
That's
now
what
I've
I'm
got
gonna do
this
the
stuff
next
to add to it. So I'll probably be doing that all week. Get that done.
Yeah.
And then start fresh.
Yeah. And I will be the next 2 days, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be invoicing this show and I have 4 others left from other shows. I got everything caught up this weekend with 4 people. So I will be catching up this week. But Thursday at 6 p.m. on Tooch's channel, Toochmia's channel, it's Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. I pick a special guest, he picks a special guest, and we have 4 people. The 4 of us do a show. I, again, have more of these items from this antique shop I will be bringing, including the 2 dark blue royal, like really beautiful blue glass swans, and some more Pyrex and some other goodies. So please come join us. We both will have a special guest. And then Friday, I do Every Picture Tells a Story in the Sue Spezio show on Sandy and Altricia's. And again, at this antique shop I was at, I bought a lot of ephemera. Like you guys I'll have weeks of ephemera.
That's awesome.
So please make sure you join us. Next week's special guest is Angela Isaac. Please remember to put a comment down below in the comment section so we can do the wheel next week. What?
Nothing. Just keep going. Just don't pay attention to him. Just keep going.
Okay. It's always something.
He's just funny. He ran out.
Oh, you ran out of dragon's spit. Dragon's milk. Say hi, Lulu.
Hi, Lulu. I'm so sorry she won't feed you. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, look at this.
I know.
Look at this cat. Yeah, not fed. She's huge. Look at those.
I know, you skinny girl.
Oh, yeah. But thank you, everybody, for joining us. Thank you for being in my chat. Thank you, everybody. Yes, everybody. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you again. Please leave a comment down below, and please watch the announcements every week to see where I'm at. Bye, everybody. Good night.
Bye.